I was talking to Mom. She's left the room. And now I can relax. Anyway, good morning. Good Sunday morning. It's a good Sunday morning. Oh, it's a good Sunday morning. The Blue Jays lost. Rangers won. That's okay. Overtime. But the Blue Jays lost. I'm so happy. I know a lot of Yankee fans are happy. I think all Yankee fans are happy. And people might say, why are you hating on the Blue Jays so much? Well, it's because of Manchild.
Yankee lose. The Yankees lose. Let's go, baby. Let's go. Hey, let's do it again. The Yankees lose. The Yankees lose. Yankees lose. Let's go, baby.
But you don't take it personal. I got it.
One more. The Yankees lose.
Oh, my God.
He only said it 3 times. With Big Papi egging him on. Vlad said it 3 times. The Yankees lose. 3 times. Now, there is to me, it's disrespectful in a way. Because there's a Yankees announcer, Bob Sterling, who retired. And his thing was, and this is something that's big for Yankee fans at the end of a game when they win. And this is why I found it so tasteless. Would Aaron Judge ever do something like that? Ever? He's too classy to do something like that. This guy's a clown. And this is reason I wanted the Blue Jays to lose. It's unbelievable. And it's like this. So at the end of the Yankee game, John Sterling says it in the booth, the Yankees win. So it's like so disrespectful. And I'll just show you after one specific, well, I don't want to show that because it's, this is what he would say.
Yankees win.
That's what he would say. The Yankees win. So when Manchild did this with Big Papi after they beat the Yankees, Manchild couldn't resist because he's not like Aaron Judge. He would never do something like that. Making fun of a Yankee broadcaster for decades when he used to say, the Yankees win. Well, Manchild had to do it not once, not twice, but 3 times with Big Papi.
The Yankees lose.
Once. He said it before Papi.
The Yankees lose. Let's
Twice.
go, baby. Let's go. Hey, let's do it again. The Yankees lose. The Yankees lose. Yankees lose. Let's go, baby.
But you don't take it personal. I got it.
One more. The Yankees lose.
Oh, my God.
Slow mo. 5 times Vlad does it. Not once. Not twice. Not even 3 times. Because he said it first. Then Big Papi was egging him on. 5 times. Vlad says, the Yankees lose. And so as a Yankee fan, after he did that man-child act, you don't think I was like freaking out how he was trolling? That is such a low-class move, troll move, from a professional baseball player to do that. Like I said, I would never see Aaron Judge do that. If Aaron Judge did that, the fans would be all over him. Because that's not a class act. It's not a captain's act. It's a man-child's act. But you don't expect that from the Yankees. I don't expect it from the Yankees. I expect it from the clown show that the Blue Jays are. And even last night, first of all, they choked. The Yankees played terrible, horrible in the World Series against the Dodgers. They were beaten badly. This had to hurt even more for the Blue Jays. Why? They're up 3-2 at home. You think, oh, they're going to win one of these 2 games at home. Left so many men on base. Absolute choked. Last night, they had that game. Blue Jays had that game. And they choked. And I know it has to even... He gets a double to lead off the inning, and he's pumping, he's going crazy. I get that. He's excited. But then he slides into third, and he just lays there. Like, get up, you man-child. What is that supposed to be? And then there was a double play. I am so happy to end the game. I am so happy that the Blue Jays lost. Like I said, I just played the clip. He didn't say it once, Vlad. He didn't say it twice. He said it 5 times. Him and Papi. And it's all about this. After the game, after the Blue Jays eliminated the Yankees, Vlad there, that right there, Vlad, big baby Vlad, says, "The Yankees lose." And Big Papi's egging him on. So tasteless. And Jeter sitting there with Big Papi and A-Rod. Now, I don't consider A-Rod really a Yankee, but Jeter is. And you could tell Jeter wasn't happy with this. Because it was childish. And Vlad said it 5 times. And remember, a legendary Yankees announcer, well-respected, Bob Sterling. At every end of the game that the Yankees would win, he would go, "The Yankees win." Well, now, and I represent many Yankee fans, "The Blue Jays lose." I should say it 5 times as much as Vlad did. So I am so happy this morning that the Blue Jays have lost. It was almost personal. And trust me, a lot of Yankee fans feel the same way. Do you think Yankee fans would root for the Dodgers? Heck no. No way. But in this case, the only case, maybe the only case ever, this is the exception. Because of what this man-child clown did after the game. Game 4. And that's why I'm so happy the Blue Jays lost. I cannot tell you how glad I am that the Blue Jays lost because of man-child's acts after Game 4 with the Yankees. And I just played it. He didn't say it once. He said it 5 times. "The Yankees lose." 5 times? Once I could see like a joke. But 5 times with Big Papi? That shit is BS. What kind of sportsmanship does that show you from a person like that? What does that show you? He's a man-child. Can't resist. No composure. And yeah, it's in the middle of celebrating with the champagne flowing. You know, he's caught in the moment. I get that. But still, other players are caught in the moment too. And they're all hyped up and excited, but they don't say stupid shit like this. I wouldn't, and he's a great player. Don't get me wrong. Vlad is a great player. But I wouldn't want him on my team with the way he behaves, his antics, his trolling, laughing. Like I said, I can't show the video. But when you hear him make fun of the Yankees announcer, a legend of decades, and he doesn't say it once, he says it 5 times. And Big Papi eggs him on.
The Yankee lose.
One. And he said that first. Now Papi's rubbing it in.
Let's go, baby. Let's go.
Twice.
Bubba, hey, let's do it again. The Yankees lose.
3.
The Yankees lose.
4.
Let's go, baby.
This is Vlad and Big Papi. And
One more. The Yankees lose.
Big Papi and him. First, it was Vlad that said it first without being provoked. The Yankees lose. First thing he says. The Yankees lose. They didn't prompt him to do that. They didn't say anything. Then Big Papi feeds it. That's the first thing Vlad says. And like I said, Jeter's sitting there, and Jeter said, and we're not supposed to take this personal. Jeter's right. That's a true Yankee. That's a captain. Making it known that this is not funny. This is like getting stupid now. Even Jeter recognizes it. You can hear him in the background, not A-Rod. But look.
But you don't take it personal. I get it.
But you don't take it personal. I get it.
Let's go, baby.
But you don't take it personal. I get it.
That's Jeter. And you don't take it personal, right? Of course we do. Yankee fans took that shit personal. You even hear Jeter say it. This is post-game, the coverage, when the Blue Jays beat the Yankees 3-1. Vlad says the Yankees lose 5 times. A big boy baseball player says it not once. I could get it once, the joke. Even though I would still find it disrespectful to the Yankees announcer that says the Yankees win, who's considered a legend in the radio broadcast booth for like 40 years. And you made fun of that right off the bat. That means that must have bothered you. And he said it 5 times. And even Jeter says it. And you don't take that personal? 5 times, not once. They did it 5 times. That's why I can't stand the Blue Jays. And I know Yankee fans feel the same way as I do. And we're so glad he lost. Not they lost. He lost.
Yankees lose. Let's go, baby.
But you don't take it personal. I get it.
But you don't take it personal. I get it. Jeter's being sarcastic. Of course, he's taking it personal. He's attacking the Yankees. He's trolling the Yankees. So it feels so good to say, the Blue Jays lose! The same way. Period. And here's another little tidbit. It is now 33 years since a Canadian team has won a professional major sports championship. Think about that. 33 years. The last team to do it were the Blue Jays. And I forgot which hockey team. It's been 33, it's going to be going on 33 years now that a Canadian team has not won in basketball, hockey, or baseball. Oh, does it stink to be them? Especially this morning. It has to be. It has to be hurting. When the Yankees lost the World Series last year, they got beaten. They played poorly. They deserved to lose. This is more painful to lose a series Game 7 at home when you were winning the game and you blew it and you had so many chances to win that game and you blew it. Choke. This one stings more. Trust me. This one definitely stings the Blue Jays. And it's not easy. Like the Dodgers are stacked. They spend so much money. The Yankees used to, but our owner seems to be, doesn't want to get over a certain tax threshold and not go the next step to bring a championship to New York, to pay for it. The Dodgers are paying for their championships. The Mets, on the other hand, not so much. The top three teams, or even four maybe. Yankees, well, they're not the top. Mets, Dodgers, Yankees, and I don't know what the order is. Probably the Red Sox could have been up there, but I don't know. But actually, I'm going to check that. Top 5 baseball teams payroll. Yankees, Dodgers, Mets are on the top. There's no doubt about that. Mets, then the Dodgers, and then the Yankees. But it's not even close. The Mets and Dodgers are like $30 million ahead of the Yankees in payroll. The Phillies are $9 million behind the Yankees. Then the Blue Jays, almost $100 million behind the Mets and Dodgers in payroll. And they made it to the World Series. So the top 5 teams in payroll, the Mets, $323 million. Dodgers, $321 million. The Yankees, $293. Phillies, $284. And then the Blue Jays are way behind at $239, but they made it to the World Series. So that's why a lot of New York fans are like, we're gonna, if you don't put the money, even if it's 1 or 2 more players at 15 mil apiece, bring them to that threshold. That's why the Dodgers are stacked. The Mets, they were predicted to do well, but their pitching, they had so many pitching injuries during the season that totally wrecked their season. Really, it was the pitching, because pitching wins. The season last year could have been different if Garrett Cole wasn't out with Tommy John. Yankees could have won that division by maybe 8 games. You got to give Garrett Cole at least 10 wins. That's the division. They ended up tied. The Blue Jays got the tie, which would have gave them home field advantage. So a lot goes on. Injuries are part of the game. So now that the Blue Jays lost, beautiful. Mom, I'm live. I was talking about the Yankees. And now we see what the offseason brings. But I am so happy this morning that Manchild lost. And I already showed you the clip. Or actually, you heard the clip. Him and Papi 5 times. There's Vlad. 5 times the Yankees lose, and even Jeter's like sarcastically saying, and we're not supposed to take this personal? Or you're not taking this personal?
Lose, let's go, baby.
But you don't take it personal. I get it.
But you don't take it personal. I get it. See, they're professional in the booth. They're supposed to be professional. Big Papi couldn't contain himself, along with Vlad. He's probably close with his father. And they did it 5 times. And Jeter even says it. And you don't take it personal. I get it. Sarcastically. Obviously, Jeter even noticed it. That they were acting like clowns. Clowns. So, this is why I was so hoping the Blue Jays would lose. Not because of the team. The team, a lot of heart. I mean, they gave it their all. But Manchild, I wanted them to lose because of Manchild. Vlad. Because of those antics. And I downloaded this video so I can have it and remind people, why are you hating so much on the Blue Jays? Because of him and his comments with Papi. So unprofessional. That's why. Anyway, I'm done ranting about the Yankees and the Blue Jays. All right. Hopefully, I'm going to send a message to my friend Dom right now and see if he's around. See what's going on in Ukraine. Why is this doing this? Why is this doing this all of a sudden? Why is WhatsApp telling me to get started? Really? I must get my phone to scan the QR? All right, we need a QR code. I don't know why it's asking me to do this because it hasn't done this. Okay. What does that say? Tap menu. Link a device. What does that mean? I did do it. Open? And good morning to those on TikTok. That's not going to work. Let me try that again. Okay. What am I supposed to do? Copy this? Copy. And paste? I guess that didn't work. Let's try it this way. No, it's not working. Anyway, I'll text him. Okay, I just sent the message. We shall see. Anyway, like I said, I'm a happy Yankee fan this morning. And what's up, Griselda? Nonos. What's up, Nono? Just chilling. My body's all messed up from the clock being turned back. So it's just been like that. And hello again, good morning to anybody who may be watching. I was just ranting about the Blue Jays Yankees. I had to. So I sent a message to him. I don't know if he'll come around. If he may pop into the chat. He's actually in Ukraine. He's a medic. And been thanks to Stala that comes in here. She's the one that hooked us up. And I've been keeping communication with him. We spoke yesterday. He said things are better for him right now. I don't want to speak for him, but maybe he'll join us because he has a few things to discuss that he wants to mention. I don't know necessarily if I want to do that on the TikTok platform. Maybe for the others, like Rumbler Nation, Tube of You, the Book of Faces. But I don't know if the conversation would be appropriate for here because, it's intense. So we'll see. I'll make a decision if he's around, which he should be, because I think in Ukraine it's 7 hours ahead. So if it's 9, it's after 4 p.m. Alexa, what time is it in Kyiv, Ukraine?
It's currently 4:20 p.m. in Kyiv, Ukraine.
Oh, shit. That just made me think of something else. Oh, my God. I'm good. I figured it'd be 7 hours ahead. Anyway, like I said, I'm done now. I vented off that energy. Blue Jays lost. I'm happy now. And now I can game for a little while before I got work to do. I just had to come on though early. Excuse me. Just to mention that about the Blue Jays. Just had to. Okay, let me go to my channel. Wow, I finished my coffee?
Pour some sugar, make me hot, sweet as you can be, hits the spot. Makes me crazy, tastes so good, you make it better, as it should. Serve it every day, love the way it swirls, moving side to side, rapidly as we twirl. Starting off cold, your touch with its magic, don't let it go, wasting would be tragic. You drive me crazy, can't do it without you. He fills my body, you are my local latte. Love you every day, I can't live without you.
Alexa, shut off the ring of light.
We are local latte. Hey, always so smooth, you look so fine. Nothing else matters, I know that you're mine. Feeling so good, love how you look from top to bottom. I know I am hooked. Take you to bed, ready to have some more. Don't need any covers, it's you that I adore. Never leave me alone, always at my side. Let's mix it up together, my eyes open wide. You drive me crazy, can't do it without you. You're my local latte. Love you every day, I can't live without you. Together we are one, we are local latte. We are local latte. We are local latte. Pour some sugar, make me hot, sweet as you can be, hits the spot, makes me crazy, tastes so good, bitter as it should. Serve it every day, love the way it swirls, moving side to side, rapidly as we twirl. Starting off cold, your touch with its magic, don't let it go, wasting would be tragic. You drive me crazy, can't do without you. He fills my body, you're my local latte. Love you every day, I can't live without you. Together we are one, we are local latte. Always so smooth, you look so fine. Nothing else matters, I know that you're mine. Feeling so good, love how you look from top to bottom. I know I'm hooked, take you to bed, ready to have some more. Don't need any covers, it's you that I adore. Never leave me alone, always at my side. Let's mix it up together.
Oh my God.
My eyes open
Come
wide.
on.
You drive me crazy, can't do it without you. Something in your body, you're my local latte. Love you every day, I can't live without you. Together we are one, we are local.
Good morning, Susie. You're up early. We are local latte. Oh shit. Oh my God. We may have to do that over. Honestly, I don't.
Propaganda fills the air. False
I bought it on eBay.
Bluster turned to fluster. Tyranny's path to obscurity. Misleading their people. The truth
It's on right now.
behind the veil. Society begins its uprising. Freedom will prevail. The power of the forces align with fearless allies. Mission to
Not a
be
fact.
one.
I gotta check it.
Confidence as they rise. Defeat not an option.
I think. Let me pause the music.
Lie and defeat the
I can't talk over the music. I think it's like 40 or 50 years old. But it was wrapped in the original plastic when I bought it. But it was all had surface rust. It needed work. I used to have pictures of the before and after. But it came out beautiful when I refinished it. And my camera won't be able to get in front of it. But it's an old one. It's just wood. I never tried colors. But this thing, it was not easy for me to install it either because the way it came out from the top. Alexa, turn on living room light. I don't know if I'm going to be able to do this. It's just too far away. So I don't know if you'll be able to
Okay.
see this. I can try. Let me see. So I don't know if you'll be able to see it. I can't. But that's it right there. And it's got burners on the top. But see how the pipe came out? I had to bend that to fit. And then it goes up. But it's a beauty. It's probably an antique. And I bet you this, they don't make them like that anymore. That thing weighed, they had to take a what do they call those things? A lift to lift it out and put it in my vehicle. That's how heavy that thing is. It's cast. And I had to put it on a dolly here, and I had to have neighbors help me take it out of the car because that thing was ridiculous. And I had to put it on a dolly, and I spray painted it out there with engine paint, and then I bought the gold engine paint, but I did it with a brush. It was crazy. I sprayed it into a top, and then I took a brush and I brushed it. So that's high temp heat. Now the high temp heat you could buy anywhere. You don't have to just buy the spray. They have them in the cans too, Rust-Oleum, for like barbecue grills and all that stuff. It's high heat, high temp. But the engine is even better. The engine paint is even better than the high heat one. It has a higher temperature rating. So I refinished that. Now at the end of this year, I'll do it again. The gold, the black, and make it look new again. So it is beautiful. That thing is ancient, old. That's an antique. I don't even know if I could find a picture that would be even comparable. Because they're unique. They're all unique to each other. But this is, like I said, this one goes back. And when you put in wood stove, anything can come up. Like I'm looking at images right now. There are none that even look similar. But you can see, like the older they get, you know, how they look. They have a certain look to them. But I'm not seeing any right now in any of these images that look anything like mine. I mean, that one's close, but not quite. The chances are slim to none to find something even close to it. I see the same image of like the same one. And there's no way that I know. I used to know the make. I used to have a sticker in the back, but I took it off. It could still be there, but I'm not about to try to look. But it's really beautiful. They definitely don't make them like that. It's not the same today. No way. And like I said, I can't even find one close. All these look like modern ones. Even though I put the word old, it's still not helping. Now I'm putting 50-year-old wood stove. That might help change it. It didn't. It's was coming up with the same stuff. But anyway, you get the point. It's unique. It's special. And it's got the top comes off with 2 burners on it. You could actually cook on that thing. And like I said, they don't make them like that. Not that built like that. It is. It's really heavy. Maybe put a picture of it in a Google. Yeah, I mean, that's possible. I mean, it's also possible just to look the damn thing up. But I don't know. There is a label in the back. We can take a snapshot picture of that. There's a label. You know what happened? I bought a new label to match it and I put it back there. So I would know in the future. I'm good like that. I remember stupid things like that to do. This way I would never have that problem again. Okay, let's see if we could take a picture. I have to be careful because the fire, I don't want my phone. Okay, let's see. Let's see if that one came out. It didn't need the flashlight on because I have the flash on. Let's see if that picture came out. Shit. I missed the top. See, now I can't see without the flashlight. I don't know where to point. Okay, maybe now. This might work. Let's see. It was tested November 1979. Shit. It even has directions on how to install it. Can you believe that? It was made in Taiwan, Taipei. So let me see if I can pull this up. But I don't know, I can't read. There's something missing there. wonder if I could see that with my glasses. No, I can't, something China. It's China something. Let me get this over here. China. Looks like M-E. China. It would be a guess. Meta, maybe? China Meta product? It ain't gonna come up that freaking easy, I could tell you that. It ain't gonna be that easy to find. Serial number's 121. Maybe the Meta. China wood stove serial number. I know how to find it. I don't think I'll be able to find this. China wood stove, 121. I'm going to put 1979. It's an antique. That's for sure. I'm actually checking eBay. You gotta see how much they want just for little pieces. I wonder if I went to my past history. That might be an idea. That might be an idea. Oh, God. Past orders. Purchase history. Stove. No orders found. It's probably going back too much. No. I can't cheat. And I'm not going to spend the whole morning trying to find it either. It was a good idea. That's a long time ago I bought that wood stove. Long time. I could just try antique. How old is that? 79? Oh my gosh. 89, 99, 2000. It's like almost 50 years old. Yeah, right? There's no antiques there. See, they're showing the same thing. There's nothing here that even looks like mine. They're all the modern ones. Oh my God. Just think though. They want 1,700 for this one. Mine is way better than that one. Because it's antique. That's antique. They want a lot of money. And you trust me, there are people out there that would be willing to spend that kind of money for something like that. And like I said, there is none like that one. It's a front. Mine is a side. It opens up on the side. But they want thousands for these. That's crazy how much money they want for these. There are some cheaper. See, now this is kind of fair. It's similar to mine. And I have no idea. This is, oh, I can't do this. I'm on TikTok. I think I'm trying to sell this. $800 for something that looks similar. So that's funny, Susie. But yeah, it's a classic. You know, that happened to me once on TikTok. I was showing something and they thought I was trying to sell something. I'm like, oh, geez, here we go. But it says here, tested, it says it right here, tested November 1979. That's crazy. It says it right there when it was tested. You can't read it, but it's pretty, that's when it was tested in the manufacturer in Taiwan, actually. So that's pretty, like I said, it's almost 50 years old. So it was definitely manufactured before then, yes. It could be still 79, could be 78. Probably 79 earlier. But still, that thing is 46 years old. And it was never used until I bought it. Can you believe that? It was never used. It was still wrapped in its original wrapping. I got lucky. So, and it's great. Now I have had to reseal it, like the door with a hot, there's a cork for furnaces. So I resealed it. I created a new gasket so no smoke gets out. Like right now, there's no smoke coming out of that. You cannot have any kind of stress fractures, anything. I paid $450 for it. But that was like, oh my God, 10, 11 years ago? That shit's worth money. Big time. It's not even funny. I just resealed it before I opened it. Of course, I cleaned it. I did both. I don't even use the other fireplace. I only use this one. Because if I use both, I'd go through wood like forget about it. And actually, I have to go fill up kerosene for the kerosene heater because it was 37 degrees this morning. It was chilly. I was like, oh my God, it's cold. Alexa, what's the temperature for tomorrow morning?
Tomorrow morning in Newburgh, expect temperatures between 39 and 58 degrees
39.
with mostly cloudy skies.
Alexa, stop. 39 tomorrow morning. That's cold. That's chilly. 39 degrees? It was 37 this morning. So, it's time to get... I got to do the pool. I don't know what I'm doing. I shouldn't be sitting here right now. I got to close my pool. Because if it goes below freezing, and I've got the antifreeze for the pipes underground, ready to go. I do it every year. But I need to get the heck out there and forget the leaves. Because that's what I'm waiting for. You have no idea. And I could put the camera in the backyard to do this. My Sony. And show you the crazy work involved. I don't know if anybody has an above ground pool, but see, I was waiting. The oak, all the leaves fell. You see this tree here? That's a willow. Willows always fall last. I really was hoping to wait till all of these fell. Then clean the pool. Vacuum it out. Clean the pool. Then winterize it. Cover it. Then I got to drain the water down. I got to disconnect all the hoses. I have to clean my pump, the pump itself, because I always winterize it. I clean my stuff. I have a big job out there. Now it's cold out there right now. Alexa, what's the temperature right now? This would be a major job. Alexa, what's the temperature?
It's currently 47 degrees in Newburgh.
All right,
with
stop.
sunny skies.
Alexa, stop.
The high
47 right now. It's chilly, but it's in the sun. So what I'm going to go do right now is go outside quick. I'm in my shorts. See how really bad it is out here. Because if it's that kind of cold, there's no way. But I really, really need to do this. Like badly. The last big job. Oh, it's cold in the freaking... Oh my God, it's cold. I got the chill already. Let's take a look. What's going on with this? Why is this doing that? That is pretty bad. That is bad. Bad. No good. Bad. Oh my God, that pool is in bad shape. I'm glad you guys can't see it. Let me stop the cam for a second, because I want to just do something quick. Let me refresh. I want to put the pump on just to try to soak up, get all that stuff off the bottom before it's a start. I'm not going to do anything. I just got to leave it in the middle. This is bad. I can't even tell you how bad that is.
The Rangers just beat Seattle 3-2 last night. Tonight, the Knicks host Chicago at 7 p.m. at MSG, and they're coming off a tough loss to the Bulls. The Giants are gearing up for their next matchup, and the Yankees are in their offseason with free agency starting. Would you like to know more about tonight's Knicks game against Chicago? It's a beautiful day in Newburgh. Currently 48 degrees with sunny skies. Today's high will be 59 and the low 37, with mostly sunny conditions.
This is really bad. So now, it is so bad. You have no idea how bad this is. Bad. I'm gonna just refresh this quick. It's bad. Really bad.
hungry. Taquito's hungry. Where is he? Where are you, Tycho? Ew. What the hell is Billy now? I'll make you some. See you 1 minute. Why is not here? Oh, look aquí en esta casa. Where's Billy? Okay, Tycho. Let me get your hot dog or something to eat. The store is open. Bill? Bill?
What is it?
Why are you doing that? You always react that way with me. What?
I'm cleaning the pool room and I gotta get it covered for the winter.
Oh, Tycho's hungry.
Make us some hot dogs. Honey nuts. Papa nuts. Oh my God. You don't know. This is not an easy task to winterize that pool. I gotta go back out there. Pool, where are they? Alexa, brighten living room light. Alexa, brighten living room light. You don't know how to set it, so I'll just shut you off manually. How's that? Alexa, brighten living room light.
Okay.
Alexa, brighten living room light. Alexa, brighten living room light.
Okay.
Unbelievable. Now I can't find the stuff for the fucking pool. The chemical. I know I have it. Just don't know where. Yeah, it's probably over here. I just gotta find it. That's the clue key right there. Gotta find it. I should have a whole nother box. Is that it? No. What the hell is this now? Here goes the fun. Is it here? I don't think so. I know I had another box. But where is it? Or am I imagining it? Maybe I'm imagining it. Let me check the kitchen area. Oh, God. I know I have another box. I I got a box behind the thing, but I don't want to use those. I thought I had another box. What's in here? Aha! What is this? Ah, that's pH. Oops! What's on this side? Nothing. Let me check laundry. I don't think so. I don't think so. No. Alright. Gonna have to do it. I really don't want to. But I'm gonna have to do it. There's a box back there. There is a box. Back there. I'm gonna have to use it. I could always get more next year. This has to get done now. Oh. That's a good one too. Clorox. Yeah. Oh, this shit is stuck in here. There we go. Oh. There we go. What'd I go through? What'd I go through? What? I got a box. All right. Let's try this again. We need a knife. Let's open this up, or a scissor. Scissor works. I got one for now. I gotta shock it. Stay out of here. Don't let him in. Don't let him in right now. I got the door opening and closing. Don't let him in right now. He can wait. He's a dog. Now, we'll let that run. Clear up that water. That's only the first step in many, actually. But I have to start somewhere. So first, I've got to shock the heck out of that pool. That's one. And then vacuum it again when it settles. And I may have to shock it again. Luckily, I had another box of the Clorox Extra Blue, which I'll buy more, of course, for next year. Then, once I get that water clean, I have to drain it down. And then I've got this big, you wouldn't believe it, what I use to keep it from freezing in the middle. It's actually a boat buoy, a round one, big one. And it's tied to the center of the pole. It's better than those inflatable cushions and all that stuff. It's over there in the corner right now. And I put that in the middle. It doesn't freeze. It's great. It's an actual big buoy. Matter of fact, let me go outside, see where that is. So I have it. I'll show it to you. I have a method to all my madness, for sure. throw one more. What did I do with that box? I'm gonna throw one more. One more bag. I want to put in, make it extra. I'm gonna put some extra in there. Little extra. One more bag. I don't know what I did with it. Can you believe that? It's right here. One more. And some of this. Maybe not. We'll just leave that for now. We want to shock the heck out of this. Shock it good. Alright, we'll let that run for a few hours. Let it sit overnight and then vacuum it again tomorrow. Or maybe not even tomorrow, Tuesday. So I'll let that pump run for a few hours, then shut it. Because the solar is powering that right now. That's the great thing. And then I'll let it sit for 2 days. I smell like shock. Chlorine. I guess my hands are clean, right? Then in 2 days, after it settles, I'll vacuum it again. Get that water clear. Because most of the leaves are down. Those are in the distance. I thought they were closer. Those are not going to affect me. I thought they would. They're not. So now's the time to close this pool before the temperatures drop below 32 and my pipes freeze. Underground. So I'll let it run. It's 10:30 till like 3. Cut it for 2 days, vacuum it, see where I'm at, drain it, disconnect everything, and then cover it, and it's done for the winter. So this is in stages. This is just the first stage of closing it down for the winter. Oh, she's feeding Tycho. So that's a job. Closing the pool down, that's a job.
Come on, Tycho. Come on in. Come on in, baby.
But at least I got the process started to shut this pool down. And I'm so glad I had another 6-pack of shock to do it. Otherwise, I would have to go to the store and buy bleach.
I think I have bleach here.
No, it's not. You can't use that kind of bleach. It has to be pool bleach.
Oh.
It takes about 3 days to get ready for the summer. as long as I get that water clean now. Because if I open that up in the in the spring, and it's nasty the way it is right now, it will take me a week to clear that water out, to make it clear. What was good is that pool's been laying for like 2 months. So all the soot was at the bottom. In other words, the water pushing everything around, it's not loose on the bottom, that it just makes it cloudy. So I was able to get most of the soot, but not all of it, because there was so much of it. And obviously I can't go in the pool because that water's like 40 something degrees. It's cold. So as long as I can clean it as much as I can now, over the next couple of days with the shock, I put 4 bags of shock in there. It's the good one though. The blue, Clorox Blue Extra is the best shock. That calcium stuff does not do the job. I tried it. The calcium does not cut it. It has to be the real shock. Not that calcium byproduct. It's trash. I don't like it. The real shock shocks the pool. Now, you know, there are pros and cons with everything. That's like an alternative. It's like the salt that you would put for the snow, and then they got the calcium. It doesn't work the same, but it doesn't do as much damage. That's what it is. If you see the way I mixed, I don't know if you noticed it, I mixed the shock really good before I throw it into the pool. Some people just throw the shock into the pool with the bags and sprinkle it. That's bad. It's bad for an above ground pool, for the liner. I just replaced that liner 4 years ago. That's a 20-year liner. It's the thickest you can buy. I put it in myself. I built that pool by myself. So I know what it takes to do what I have to do to maintain it. I did. The only thing you helped me was to hold the side walls together so I could put the screws through it. Remember? That was the only thing you helped me with that pool. To hold it while I put the screws connecting the walls. I did do that on my own, completely. The underground piping, the electrical around the house, everything.
No, remember? With the city, with the...
I know, the town. The permits. I know. I told them that before, how I had to go through all the town inspections, permits. Same thing with the shed. Same thing with this in the front. Same thing with this wood stove. Everything has to go through a permit. Because the insurance company, and for this, the fire department had to inspect. But it's about the insurance. The house insurance, they won't, the home insurance, they won't cover it unless they know it passes an inspection. Because then the whole house can be liable. They won't do it. If there's one liability, you ain't getting that insurance. So they have to come and inspect it.
Where did you go?
At least here in New York, that's how they do it. What, ma?
I had the hot dogs for him,
Oh,
and he ate
he ate it already? So again, these are the things. Now, you see the fencing around the top of the pool? Before I built the fence, because that pool's been up now for quite a few years, but I replaced the liner. There was no fence. I had to put that fencing by law. Now that I have fence, I can take all that down. That's, for children. There's an alarm. I have a ladder with a lock. There's all kinds of codes.
Yeah, because the kids have to...
Even if there's no children in the area, you still have to do it. That's not a reason.
Taco, drink the water.
So I had to make sure I do everything by code with that pool. So technically right now, if I wanted to, I could remove all that fencing on the top. But I actually like it because I have the lights on it. Solar lights. It lights up at night. That's why I keep it. Where am I going to put the lights? That works out perfect. To put the lights on top of it, pointing into the pool for nighttime swimming.
No, taquito,
So it all worked out.
drink your water.
But like I said, now the next few days, today was day 1. This will be a week. Slowly. That pool will be closed by Friday.
No, you don't take that.
Winterized. And it won't open till April. Long winter.
Now you
Then the next thing I got to do is cover that tiki bar with a tarp. That'll get done to protect it from the winter. The table I usually cover for just in case with snow, because that could ruin that table too. Because that's a big table. Mom and I built that table together. Right, Ma? She's laughing because she knows. I rebuilt it recently and put new legs on it. Pressure treated 4x4s and 2x4s. I rebuilt those legs and painted it. But I did all that. And I built that gazebo in the spring. That's brand new. And you can see, remember the other day I was talking about the bricks? Look how the bricks are painted. Look how all that trimming is painted. Even that black security door is painted. The whole house is painted. Everything, the deck is painted. This whole house has been redone. Most of that was done last year.
No, but what about the one that you did, the bark, that I told you the stuff that you did that thing, that you could sit outside? The white thing.
What white thing?
Well, behind you, that you put bricks, and we put bricks and everything, and then,
Oh, the deck behind me.
yeah,
I did that by myself too.
yeah.
What's up, KJ?
I just brought you the thing.
And like over here, which I did it. It's done. I don't have to worry about it now. I just did this last week. It's done. I'm so glad I got this done for this winter. Tycho, go that way.
Tiger, come
Go with
over
mommy.
here.
So,
You need to come here.
like I said, that pool will run till... Alexa, set alarm for 3:30 p.m.
Come on, sweetie. Stay here. Drink your water, Tiger.
Alarm set for 3:30 p.m.
Because now I'll let the pump run for a few hours. But look at the deck. I just redid the deck. I repaired the entire deck. I regrouted it with mortar, white mortar. So there's no cracks. So no water could get underneath the tile. Because last year I had to rip that deck up and redo the whole thing. Because water got underneath and it was affecting the wood. Even though it's pressure treated, doesn't matter. Water's going to do damage. So last week I redid that. And I redid the front and the sides. So that's done. That's ready for winter, that deck. I built that deck by myself.
With me bringing you the bricks.
Ma, you did not carry the cinder
Oh,
blocks.
yes, I did. I put it in that thing, and I brought it to you there.
So that was another big thing I did last week. And it's done. And then I did this for the cats. Their houses are there, 2 houses.
With heat on.
I put a tarp so they're protected. And those are heated cat houses. Heated. Oh my God, he's pushing my arm. Oh my God, he's getting all aggressive.
He wants to go outside.
Yeah, this one. He's aggressive. What? What is it?
Show him, mommy. He did.
Oh yeah, Mr. Aggressive is here.
That's the baby. Taquita, you want to go outside?
Is that the baby?
Yeah. Taquita wants to go
Are you my baby? He can't stand for too long. Is that my baby, Bops? He's gonna go down now. He's holding on with one. There he goes. He had to give up. How low can he stand? He'll be back and watch him push the arm.
Oh, yeah.
It won't take long. Let me just stop this camera. It eats the batteries. I'm just gonna stay right here.
And then he's going to go, There he goes. Ay, ay, ay. Oh my God.
You see when I turn my head, he starts to whine.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh. That's the
The baby wants to go outside, Papa needs.
Yeah.
The baby wants to go outside. Let's go. I'm going to take him out. I don't like teasing him like that at all. So now we'll take him out. Let's put the camera. Why not? Maybe you'll see him go crazy with his water bottle. He loves to play with that water bottle. Not water bottle, it's a soda bottle, 2 liter empty. He loves to push it around the property. He goes crazy.
Yeah, but
Let's go. Come on. Mama, what are you babbling about?
That he wasn't gonna hurt.
He's not going to get hurt. He loves it.
There ain't I.
Let's go. Come on. I'm really taking you.
Yeah,
Come on.
who's the baby?
Ma, the pie is out.
Oh yeah, I took it out. I wanted to have some.
And the stove is on in the back.
Okay, I know. Oh my God, please give me peace and. Yeah, that's all.
Those mice, man.
Yeah.
I saw them last night. Don't feed anything. Right there. Right where the pie was. They're little. Mice. But you can't leave food out. Period. Come on. Come on, Tycho. All right, he's happy. Now, I gotta change socks because it's wet. Did you see him going crazy? Jumping up and down for that bottle? You didn't see that? He goes crazy for that bottle. But the lawn was wet and I went out with Crocs, with my socks. Luckily, I had my other socks on the heater, wood stove, so they're dry. Nice and toasty. Oh, that feels so good. It's cold here. It's in the 40s now. It was 30 something this morning. Oh, that feels so nice. Let me check the fire. Oh, fire's going out.
Come on, Jackie, to drink water.
Fire's going out.
Drink water, sweetie.
Let's get some more fire.
Oh,
Alexa, what's the temperature?
It's currently 52 degrees
Oh, it's
in
actually
Newport with
52
sunny
now.
skies. The high for today will be 57 degrees and the low will be 36 degrees.
Yeah, 36 tonight.
Her voice.
You like her voice?
Yeah. The way she calls.
Yes, I have a dog runner, but I had to disconnect it when they dropped the firewood because it lifts up. Last year he hit my wire. I had to replace the whole runner. So it's disconnected off a tree. And I don't feel like getting on the ladder right now and going up there and putting it back. Because that's a job. It's 80 feet long.
Is that an emergency, really?
What is?
What you said you're gonna do that?
I said I'm not doing it right now.
You better not. We still have all summer long.
Because in the winter, I don't have him running.
Right.
That's a spring, summer, fall thing. But I had to disconnect it. But it's easy. It's just hooks on, but then I got to tighten it so it's taut. You know how that is with a dog runner. But it's 80 feet long. So he has plenty of place to run. But not now. I'll walk him. It's a 20-foot leash. That's ours. Mine's is connected to 2 trees too. But like I said, I'm not doing that shit now. Alexa, dim living room light 50%. Right now, my focus is on that pool.
Alexa, do it now because Billy is a vampire.
Ma, what is it?
I can't, I'm a
Ah,
vampire.
Billy's turned into a vampire.
Mom, I'm
I guess
live.
that explains
Alexa,
the
stop. Mom, I'm live right now. This is what you do all the time now.
I'm not doing
So go watch TV, relax, let me be here. Let me be in peace. I have to work later. Just do what you got to do. Because I can't hear 2 conversations going on.
Well, Alexa, he thinks he's my father.
Oh shit, I got to put an ad.
What did you put in your mouth?
Okay.
That would be a good boy.
Let me throw some stuff in here so I don't forget. Give myself a little cushion. I'm going to throw for 6 o'clock his Halloween show. Maybe not. That's a little old now. The Bishops.
Take you to sleeping now.
Let me do...
Take you to sleep. Go to sleep, cutie. Go to sleep. Please.
Which one do I want to do?
Go to sleep.
I'll do this one.
Go to sleep.
And then I'm going to do... I can't do that one. This is fun to do sometimes. Figure out when I'm going to play. Because obviously it's totally up to me. Because I'm Mr. Producer. Let's do this one. Okay. That's enough for now. They love you, Mom. They just wanted me to tell you that.
Thank you. I love you all too. God bless you
Oh,
all.
so the big stink that I had, I know some of you saw my post on TikTok. Forget about them over there. I posted last night when the Blue Jays lost. Okay? Now, I'm not a Dodgers fan. By any stretch. But I despise the Blue Jays because of Vlad. And people go, how could you say that? What's your thing with Vlad? Well, I have evidence. Why? Because he's a man-child. And he's very unsportsmanlike. Because what he did, Aaron Judge would never do. So after the Blue Jays beat the Yankees in the playoffs, this is, as soon as he came on to be interviewed, this is what man-child did.
Dale, the Yankee lose.
That's the first thing. They were just starting the interview with him. This is the post game. First thing that comes out of his mouth, the Yankees lose. John Sterling, I said Bob earlier. John Sterling is a legend Yankee broadcaster for decades. He just retired. And he would say after every game, the Yankees win. This idiot does that, which I found totally disrespectful. But even worse is he did this 5 times the Yankees lose, not once, because Big Papi egged him on to do it more. Now, sitting at that table is Derek Jeter, captain of the Yankees, and A-Rod. Now, A-Rod, you know. But look at this. You heard him say it once. Watch. This is the man-child.
The Yankees lose.
Let's go, baby. Let's go.
Bubba, hey, let's do it again. The Yankees lose. The Yankees lose.
Yankees lose. Let's go, baby. But you don't take it personal. I get it.
One more. The Yankees lose.
So Big Papi egged him on. He said it 5 times. This is right after the game. After they had beat the Yankees and they're in their dugout celebrating. He's not inebriated yet. But look what Derek Jeter says in the background. Remember, they're supposed to be professional broadcasters. And Jeter says in the background, he says this. You could hear Jeter say it.
Lose. The Yankees lose.
Yankees lose. Let's go, baby. But you don't take it personal. I get it.
One more.
But you don't take it personal. I get it. Jeter's saying that sarcastically. Like he is making it personal. Because he's a former Red Sox guy. And Jeter, they're supposed to be objective. They're being paid to be broadcasters. Not to be fanboys and egg him on like a child. Because he said it 5 times. Not once. 5. And you hear Jeter say it. Like, what the fuck is going on here? This is a little too much. Look at Jeter. Look what Jeter says.
Yankees lose. The Yankees lose.
Yankees lose. Let's go, baby. But you don't take it personal. I get it.
But you don't take it personal. I get it. And this man-child clown said it not once, but he said it once. Remember, the interview for him is just happening after they just beat the Yankees in the playoffs. Vlad is being interviewed right off the bat, and the first thing out of his mouth is, the Yankees lose, which is what I told you the announcer would say the Yankees win. John Sterling, a pioneer legend in broadcasting. And this ass clown, man-child, Vlad, like I said, doesn't say it just once. But Big Papi eggs him on. And Jeter's like, what the fuck is going on here? Eventually, Jeter had to say something. What?
The Yankees lose.
Look what he said. Now that's twice.
Let's go, baby. Let's go.
Bubba, hey, let's do it again. The Yankees lose. The Yankees lose.
Yankees lose. Let's go, baby. But you don't take it personal. I get it.
One more. The Yankees lose.
Now, am I supposed to respect Vlad for doing that 5 times? Once is funny. Kinda. 5 times? 5 times? Papi egged him on. And Jeter says, and you don't take this personal. That's why I wanted the Blue Jays to lose badly, because this guy's a joke. He's a man-child. Vlad is a man-child. He's not sportsmanlike. Aaron Judge would never do anything like that. That's the difference. Class. He's a man-child. That's why I wanted the Blue Jays to lose. And I'm so glad they did. Because of the antics that he pulled. I lost total respect for Vlad. Listen to Jeter.
Yankees lose.
Yankees lose. Let's go, baby. But you don't take it personal. I get it.
One more. Dale.
So you don't take it personal. I get it. That's what Jeter said. Jeter's like, okay, you said it once, twice, even 3 times. Now you're going to keep going with this shit?
Did you know that he had a bodyguard?
Yes, Mom. I'm talking to people. I understand.
Thank you very much.
Okay.
for being-
So
Thank you, Billy. for
I
being-
get it 1 time, twice, but the first thing he says. So I'm so glad the Blue Jays lost because I could say, the Blue Jays lose. No, it's not stupid, Ma, because that's the kind of ass
I
clown
know
this guy
you
is.
guys act like little kids. Yes, it is stupid.
And like I said, Aaron Judge would never do that. That tells you right there. Judge, as the captain of the Yankees, would never do something like that. Is that the most sportsmanlike thing you ever heard somebody do? Absolutely not. Of course, there's a lot of their hype. You know, they're all excited. They just beat the Yankees. They're in the dughouse celebrating.
I like my Yankees.
But still, even in that environment, players are still mindful what they say. He has no respect. So I was so glad, not that the Blue Jays lost, that he lost. That's why I wanted them to lose. I am not a Dodgers fan. And this is the only time ever that I wanted the Dodgers to win because of him. And it was that was a painful loss. They were winning. They had runners on base. They had chances in the 8th and 9th. They blew it. They're at home, up 3-2. They go back home and they lose 2 to the Dodgers and lose the World Series. That is brutal. That's painful. That's a painful loss of the World Series. Mom, please stop.
Cut it.
So that's why when I posted the video on TikTok last night and on Tube, people might say, why is he hating on them so much? Well, I just showed you the evidence why. Bottom line, it speaks for itself. And like I said, you even hear Jeter say something in the background, like enough. Enough. You had your fun, enough. It's there. You could look it up. Just look at Vlad, Yankees lose. You'll find it. And like I said, he said it 5 times, not once. 5. Wow, that's some real hating on the Yankees, huh? Trolling?
They hate the Yankees.
People think that's funny, fun. From a Yankee fan perspective, that shit is disrespectful to the guy who said that for decades. And he has no class to do that. Because he's a man-child. Look how he acts on the bases. Look what he does at the plate with his antics. A lot of people like that. I do not. I said this many times when Odell Beckham was on the Giants. I wanted him off the team because the way he would show up the other players, the opposing players, classless, not sportsmanlike. I need to stop because Mom is talking in the background. This really drives me
I'm
nuts.
talking to Tycho.
Okay, can you talk to Tycho over there?
Yeah.
Okay.
Just taking a break.
So even if a player is like that on my team, I don't like it.
Hitler.
Don't ever say that while I'm streaming. Ever. Ever, Ma.
No, I didn't say it.
Don't ever say that. People can hear you. I just told you people could hear you.
Oh, okay. I just,
Anyway, even a player like that, I wouldn't want on my team. I would never. And he's a great player. They both are. Odell's was a great player at one point. Vlad is a great player, but I have no respect for him as a person. As a player, as a sportsman, 0. That's just my own personal opinion. And I criticize my team all the time. I thought Boone should have been fired. The whole staff should have been fired. You know, there are points where enough is enough. But when I saw that, and I heard that, that was it. I am so glad the Blue Jays lost. But not because of the team, because of him. They played their hearts out. That was a great series. That might be one of the best World Series. Even though I don't care about the teams, you still got to say that was a great series. Extra innings, Game 7. That is, you can't ask for better as a baseball fan. As a baseball fan. Not the team's fan, but as a baseball fan. If you like baseball, you love the sport, that's something you could appreciate, what happened last night. It's great. It's great for the game. It really is. But it's even better for me since they lost. That was a little icing. Otherwise, I had no care of the game at all because I'm not a Dodgers fan, definitely not a Blue Jays fan. So that was pretty sweet.
What the hell is that?
I don't know what that was. I heard that.
On the roof?
I heard that. What was that?
What the hell was that?
I don't know. Was that on the roof? That can't be on the roof.
Yes.
Huh?
This, yeah, I heard it here. Maybe a cat?
No way. No way. There was some noise. See, the house is active. I've been saying that. There's some weird stuff
Yeah,
going
There
on.
was something years ago that a cat went through here and he got caught.
Yeah, he got in the garage.
And
I gotta close this door for the fire.
Maybe that's what they do.
And you want to hear another little interesting factoid? No upstairs. Here's another little factoid. A Canadian team has not won a championship in the major sports in 32 years and counting. In baseball, hockey, and basketball, because obviously they don't have a football. That's CFL, Canadian Football League. They have not won since 93. Think about that. That's a drought. A lot of people thought that drought was going to end. I'm going to look it up. Because it's either them or the Canadian team, hockey team. I believe it's the Blue Jays. Not Stanley Cup. So technically, it is the Blue Jays. Because the Canadians won in 93, but that's earlier in the year. The Blue Jays won in October, so they are really technically the last Canadian team to win a championship in 93. 93. But they both won that year, the Canadians and the Blue Jays. So, and it says it here. And that, I say the major sports. And I'm looking. And yeah, that's it. That is accurate. So it says here, the last Canadian team to win a major sports title was the Montreal Canadiens, who won the Stanley Cup in 93. That's not true. Technically, that's not true because I think the Blue Jays won. Blue Jays, 1993 champions. Yes. So technically, that's wrong. The last Canadian team to win, and this was in October, maybe I don't remember the exact date, was the Blue Jays in 93. Since then, Canada has not won a championship, whether it's hockey, baseball, or basketball. That's 30. So that's funny, Michael. They have not won in 32 years and counting. Any of their sports teams, major. And the drought continues. They cannot be happy today in Canada. You know that. They can't be. I know I would be upset because you're up 3-2. You're at home. You got one of these games, right? They left some. They played. They didn't clutch. They choked. They had so many runners in scoring position. Their pitching blew it. When Ohtani gives up 3 runs and it's what, 3-0, I'm thinking, oh shit, the Blue Jays are going to win this game. Then it was 4-2. Going into the 8th, I'm like, oh shit, the Blue Jays are going to win this. But then the Dodgers tie it up. And the Blue Jays had the bases loaded with 1 out in the bottom of the 9th. A fly ball, they win the World Series.
What did Jeter do?
Nothing, Ma.
No?
No.
How come
This has nothing to do with that. Please stop.
Huh?
Nothing. Anyway, so they had the opportunity to win that game, even though they blew it. I was so happy last night, and I'm still celebrating it. It's bizarre that I'm celebrating a Blue Jays loss like this. It really, really made my night, and it's definitely making my day start off great. I'm done ranting now. But you heard the evidence. He said it 5 times. You heard the evidence. You heard Jeter say like, and you're not taking this personal, are you? Something like that. Jeter says that. You could hear Jeter's voice in the background. Because they're interviewing. They're all sitting there on broadcast TV interviewing Vlad. And the first thing Vlad says is, the Yankees lose. Like a clown. And then Papi eggs him on. And he says it 5 times. 5. Not once, not twice, not even 3 times. 5 times. Where Jeter has to say something. And this is after like the 3rd time.
The Yankees lose. Yankees lose. Let's go, baby.
But you don't take it personal. I get it.
Well, you don't
One
take it
more
personal. I get it. He's telling Papi. Because Papi's acting like a child, too. He's getting paid to be a professional broadcaster. Not to go into that 5 times. And now, I don't know if this is a Dominican connection. I don't know what it is. Could be. I don't know. I'm speculating. I don't know. But that was way over the board where even Jeter had to say something. But you don't take it personal. I get it. Because Papi's acting like a child, too. He's actually egging on Vlad. They said it 5 times. Unprofessional. On both parts. And Papi said something else, which I'm not going to repeat. The Yankees have a pitcher called Cam Schlittler. And he says, Papi says, and people were like, we got to go to commercial. He says, oh, that his name sounds like, what? What was Papi thinking to say that on TV? Right? There's no professionalism at all. And remember, he's supposed to be a public broadcaster during a game. I could see they did it once as a joke. As a joke. Maybe, 2 is pushing it, but 5 times? And that's why I wanted him to lose so bad, the Blue Jays to lose. Because of that. I have lost total respect for Vlad. Total. Because of those antics. Not the Blue Jays team. Him. Wherever he goes. If he's with the Blue Jays for the rest of his career, wherever he goes for the rest of his career, I'll never forget this. And I never want to see him win because of his behavior. Like I said, Aaron Judge would never have done that. Never. A class act ball player would never do that because they're sportsmen. They have respect for each other. Obviously, the man-child doesn't. He acts like a child in the sandlot playing baseball. Little leaguer. Maybe that's what people like. People get it. They enjoy that, you know. It's a kid's game. That's what they're trying to give this impression now about baseball. It's a kid's game. Well, now the adults are acting like the kids. Literally. It's one thing to celebrate. You know, they allow that more because the fans like that. Because, you know, that's what it's all about too. To give the game more appeal, fan-friendly, let's call it. Give it that fan-friendly edge. But there's also a fine line too when you act like unsportsmanlike. There has to be, right? I would think. But obviously, not in this case.
Bill,
Yes, Mom.
when Gita was there, I was working with my push car for the post office.
I know.
Well, let me tell you. And then I stopped. I went, go, Gita, go, Gita. And Gita goes, who is she?
That's not what the security guard told Jeter. Who is she? And Jeter said, it's just the postal lady.
No. You was working that day? No. I was with my push car with my mail in there. I saw him outside. He had a bodyguard with him outside. And then I went, go, Jeter, pushing my post office card. And then Jeter said, and who is she? And then the guy told Jeter, it's the mail lady. Oh, my God.
She also met Macaulay Culkin after he just finished doing Home Alone.
Oh, yeah, that's another one.
And he tell the story with a Macaulay Culkin.
I was a letter carrier, okay, so I delivered mail. So then, but that was a big building. So then, I'm doing the 360 building. And then here comes this kid and says, did you know me too? Do you know that? And I say, yes, you were. They put him in the movie too. And then they say, yes, you're the one in the movie. Oh, okay. Bye.
He approached Mom. Do you know me?
Yeah, did you know me?
Macaulay Culkin.
They went in the movie.
And remember, this is Home Alone. He was small. He was young.
Yeah, little baby, so cute.
And he.
And then got happy.
Mom used to deliver the mail in Manhattan, so she met a lot of people. She met the Fiddler on the Roof, Anthony Quinn, at one point. She's met quite a few people.
Oh, yeah.
Working down,
If
you know.
want to kiss Giuliani.
Yeah, Julie. She used to have. That's another story.
Giuliani.
I'm not getting into that.
I did all that.
Okay.
And it was all rich area, though.
So no, I was just Amol. I was enjoying the Blue Jays loss so immensely, so much. But I'm done with that now. You know, I feel it just made my night, and it's making my day start off on a right note because of Vlad. Oh, I love it. I love it. I'm so happy today.
I retired from the post
And believe me, I'm
office
not a
for
Dodgers
retiring.
fan by any stretch. This is the only ever time I would root for them. Only ever. Never again. Unless it happens again that they match up against the Blue Jays, but never again. Just in this one time. Yeah, I agree with that, Amol. But I'm just saying, I had to vent a little bit. Matter of fact, I gotta go check on that pool. I'm starting to clean the pool, get it ready for winterizing. So, Alexa, what time? It doesn't really matter. What time do the Giants play today? I think it's at 4. I think they're at San Francisco.
The Giants play the San Francisco 49ers at 1 p.m. today.
Oh shit, they're at home. Not that they're gonna win, but I still like to enjoy watching the fanboy Jackson Dart. Still.
The 49ers are
Alexa,
currently
stop. Even though they're going to lose like all the rest of the games, I still like to watch them. Oh, I'm not going to go on the roof. The noise is gone. Whatever it was is not there anymore. Oh, the Seahawks are primetime tonight? What, Mom?
If you do that once more,
I can't talk to everybody here if she's talking in the background.
And I'm gonna punch you right in the
She doesn't understand.
I was just telling you something that solar light thing is on top of the roof there, no?
The panels, yes.
Panel. You're being very rude with your mother.
Oh my God. Anyway. As I was saying, who are the Seahawks playing tonight? Prime time. Who are the Seahawks playing tonight? Do I have to ask the A thing? Uh-oh, KJ's jumping on the bandwagon. No, she actually, true story, had to deliver the mail to Mayor Giuliani after 9/11 with an escort. Oh, the Commanders? Seahawks lose.
Maybe and me used to have to,
Oh, yeah.
like Giuliani, right there.
She's talking about it now.
I want to tell you something.
No, I told her that you're talking about the Giuliani thing.
Yeah, and Billy keeps on
See, I didn't do nothing wrong.
me.
I said you're talking about it now, the Giuliani thing.
I wanna keep
That's all I
it.
said. You're talking about it now, the Giuliani thing. I didn't say anything else. I didn't say that in a negative way.
Yes, you will.
No, I wasn't. No, I did not. I said she's talking about it now. Giuliani thing. Giants lose. Well, then again, the 49ers aren't impressive, are they? Really? Are they as good as their record indicates? I mean, the Giants are bad. They have nobody. They're done. Scatterboo's done. Malik Neighbors is gone. That's their offense. Any chance of offense is gone. So they're not going away. In a way, I hope the Giants lose every game. Even though the Jets are probably going to end up with no wins. I want picks. I want draft picks for next year. Even though Jackson's not going to just give in. He's not that kind of player. He's got a lot of heart. But I wouldn't mind seeing the Giants lose so they can get some good picks for next year. They need a kicker. Oh my God, do they need a kicker? Gano's back, but he's old. He's getting up there. They need a kicker, but they need a lot of other things too. But yeah, I'm thinking like now, because I got to do a show in a little while. Take a break. Come back tonight, because I'm not watching the Seahawks Commanders game, prime time. I have no interest. So that's not something I would watch. I'm sure Mo will. He's in Seattle. That's his team. Enjoy. But me? I don't think so. I have to figure out what I'm going to have for breakfast because I'm too lazy to do anything. I just might make waffles. It's the easiest thing to do. Or Captain Crunch. And get ready to... It's so early, I feel like it's late because the clocks... It's not even 11:30. It's going to take a couple of days to get used to this. Time change. Yeah, I might do the cereal. The only thing is cereal's cold, I'm cold. Even oatmeal with butter and cinnamon would be nice now. I might just go with the oatmeal. I haven't decided. I'm just too lazy. For real. That's the one thing I get lazy sometimes to cook. Anything. Yesterday I cooked chicken, rice, all this. Today, not in the mood. It comes and goes like that. And I don't have an appetite like I used to. Oh my God, I gotta call the pharmacy. I gotta refill my Manjaro. They close early today. What is this? Do you realize how much? I was gonna say this the other day because I have the apps for. I don't use them, but I was thinking about it the other day for an Impossible Burger when I found out it was like 600 calories. Alexa, how many calories in a Whopper Impossible? 530.
The Impossible Whopper contains 630 calories.
630, and then I said, no, thank you.
Wow.
One Impossible Whopper is 630 calories. But here's the catch. On the app, the value meals have gone up. At least $1. Because I was checking, because I just got something here from Burger King. I'm trying to see what they're offering. Don't miss a $3.99 King Junior meal. That's actually not bad, but it's it's a junior. And do they have that with milk on the side?
Yeah.
Is that like a real picture? I mean, they got a glass of milk next to it. Is that for real? What is that? What? What is that? A vanilla shake? Ill. That's just like ill.
Bring me the vanilla shake.
I'm gonna check this out. Yeah, I know. I might do oatmeal. I'm just curious to see. I'm gonna look at offers. I was wrong. Check this out now. It's gone up even more than I thought. It's $10, and this is an offer for a Whopper meal. One Whopper, a small fry, and a small soft drink is now $10.
Oh my God. Wow.
It used to be like $7.99. It's now 10. Seriously. I can't show it because I'll get in trouble. Seriously, I'm reading it. And all their meals are like that. The chicken is $8.99. The crispy chicken's $8.99.
I didn't eat that.
A double cheeseburger and small fries is $5.99. A
Oh, yeah,
double
how the kids
cheeseburger and small fries.
The kids can't even go out.
Is that crazy?
Coño, qué malo, Michelle. That's so disgusting.
Oh my God. A Whopper meal for two is $17.
Holy.
They used to have the ultimate bundle for $22. The ultimate bundle, because I got it in the past. That's how I remember. The ultimate bundle, same thing. Guess how much it is now? It was $22 last year. It's $30 now. Up $8. Because beef is up. A lot of the stuff that they got to depend on to make this stuff is up. Who do you think is going to pay? There's a Sonic, but it's not close. It's about 15, 20 minutes away. It's not close to me. I mean, it is, but it's crazy. I'm going to go to McDonald's. I can't believe it's that much. It went by $8. Forget about Kentucky Fried Chicken. You have to see the prices for the family meals for that. It's like, what?
How much will?
You want to know?
Yeah.
Kentucky Fried Chicken. Listen to this. Everything skyrocketed. Unless people are in denial, they don't believe that. I don't know how you could be in denial. Go to the supermarket. You're going to be in denial? Family meals. Check this out. Wings and wedgies fan favorite box. $20 for wings? What? A 4-piece deal with, like mashed potatoes and the biscuit. 4-piece. $11. Let me see. Oh my God. I'm going to just hit this one. I'm just curious. Select piece count. So this is a 6 chicken tenders. Okay. Check this out. So for 16-piece chicken tender with 4 sides, like French fries or whatever, 4 drinks. Would you like to guess how much that is? Somebody tell me a guess. Take a guess. So 16 tenders, chicken tenders, 8 biscuits, and 8 dipping sauces.
$28.
And you get 4 sides. 4 sides. It could be mac and cheese, coleslaw, fries, mashed potato gravy, potato wedges, all that. Corn. So remember, 8 biscuits, 16 chicken tenders, and 4 sides. $50.
Oh, baby.
$50.
Oh my God.
$49.99.
Jesus Christ.
Is that crazy? $50. Kentucky Fried Chicken. Yeah, I mean, I don't want to, because I get accused of like trying to sell something. No, the platform does that. But you can't see it. It's $49.99 up there. That's madness.
Well, I don't need that because I'm a vegan.
That's madness.
I'm a vegan. I don't need.
For that, I mean, it's expensive to even cook at home, let alone go to a fast food. And I don't go to these. I'm checking McDonald's now. Rewards and deals. Now I have points that I haven't used. But so right now I can get a free Big Mac. I'm gonna view. I wish they did the caramel latte.
There's a French.
Iced coffee.
Latte.
A large frappy. I can get it for $4,500. A Big Mac, quarter pounder with cheese. I'm in another level. But other than that, the deals. Let me see if there's anything good here. Something what KJ said. KJ, how much did you say for a 6-piece McNugget? I think you said it earlier, right? I think he did. $3.50.
$3.50. That's not bad.
Oh, you're talking about the coffee. Oh, the McChicken. Oh, you're talking about the McChicken. Well, here on a deal for 6-piece, it's $2.
That's not bad.
Are you kidding me, Ma?
$6 for what?
A 6-piece McNugget, which is
16?
processed meat all bushed together and yuck. Now you're craving McDonald's. So I can't eat this food because it's so bad for me. But there's a 30% off 20-piece chicken nuggets.
I don't like to eat.
What's
that
30%?
because
I wonder what the price
they
is.
kill the animals for
All right,
the
Mom,
food.
please. I'm live. She
They
doesn't
kill
understand
the-
that some things cannot be discussed. Oh, now what do they want? Hello? I'm on a phone with a rep that called me. So yeah, it's really expensive to eat out now. Let alone to cook at home. It's really expensive. So I can't believe how much it went up. Burger King, McDonald's, Burger King and Kentucky Fried Chicken are off the scale.
Wow. And that's what parents think.
I mean, really. Michael says, holy S. I'm glad, like Susie said, she usually cooks at home. That's what I do. I cook. Thank gosh. At least that helps.
What do you got here, the fire?
Yeah, that's the fire. It's popping like crazy.
Just be careful with that shit.
I don't know why it's going cray. Oh no, it's not a big deal. I'm here. What's happening is I just get a call that the homeowners insurance is going up. Property taxes is going up
Oh, that'd be nice.
for next year.
Oh, so we're gonna.
So more money to be spent. Everything's going up. Just got off the phone.
So we're just gonna.
Is that crazy? I'm talking about how everything's going up. Well, get ready. Everything's going up. Tell me one thing that's going down. Maybe gas? Which a lot of that has to do with a global market, not just...
I'm gonna have to use public assistance.
All right, Mom, please stop. I can't take it no more. I'm either have to stop streaming and get off because I'm getting a headache from hearing her in the background, and just take a break and go watch football because I can't have three conversations. I'm talking to all of you and she's talking to me in the background making comments. It's not a good thing. But anyway, I would like to tell me one thing that has gone down. Like I said, gas by cents. Everything else has gone up by dollars. And some cases, lots of dollars. So much for the economy. And electric. And this. Insurance. Everything else.
Gotta go on welfare.
Oh my gosh. So that's all, you get these calls on a Sunday. On a Sunday. No less. I mean, what the hell is going on? You think that they would at least take off till the weekday and tell you something like that, right? Yeah, and Michael, it's not going to, he says the economy is tanking. It's not going to get better. Not anytime soon. I don't see no silver lining. I see dark clouds. Exactly. When they give you a call on a Sunday, you know shit is hitting the fan. I've never gotten a call like that on Sunday. That is bizarre. And that was an American speaking. That was not from another country thing. That was somebody here. So they're like looking for money. Everybody's looking for money. Shit is not cool. By any stretch. Matter of fact, I gotta check something. Because I have the pool pump going on with the sun out. I want to see how much energy I'm using. I should just do it on the computer. It's easier. Because if that shit is... Because the sun is getting lower. The panels don't get it as much in the winter months. The angle. As crazy as that sounds, that's a fact. Let's see what I'm doing right now. It's sunny. Okay, so I'm in the plus right now. I'm in the plus. I've exported 5.5 kilowatts. I've imported 7.8 and I've produced 10. And right now I'm exported 5.5. So I'm in the plus right now, even with that on. Because of the panels. Which is good. The pool pump is cleaning. The pool is cleaning right now. So that's good. That makes me feel a little bit better. For that at least. The panels are doing the job. Because like right now, as some of you may have seen, the pool is, I just vacuumed it because I'm getting ready to close it for the winter. And I'm actually going to take a check because the leaves might be collecting in the... Hold on. Let me do this first. In the skimmer. Let's go outside for a second. Let's go check it because I bet you it's full of leaves. I would guess probably so. I can't believe they called me on a Sunday. That is whack. That is so whack. Where is he? Where's Teco? I don't know.
Teco, come here. Let me go to my bed and watch TV. Come on, Tequito, let's go. Come on, Purito. Come with Mama, come on. Tequito, come.
shut it off for 2 days. And then I'll vacuum it again on Tuesday. And after I let it settle for 2 days, then I'll vacuum it again. Because the water cleared up big time.
Get your hot dog. Go inside.
I put 4 bags of shock and I vacuumed it. So now what I do is shut it off, let all that stuff settle again, wait 2 days, not 1, 2, vacuum it again, put a couple of more bags of shock,
Drink the water, Taco.
do it again, vacuum it one more time on Thursday, and then close the pool Friday. So that's the plan. But it's a big difference from already. This morning to now.
Taquito, drink your water. Come on,
Okay.
Taco.
Let him be. He'll get it when he wants.
I don't want him to drink the water from the toilet bowl.
He's not doing that.
Let me see.
He's right here with me,
Oh,
laying down.
I thought
Because
you-
he's the baby. My papa. He's always by me.
Oh, no, now with you all the time.
Yeah, right, Mike? Michael says he thought Sundays was family time. What about church? I mean, really? The numbers are bad. And I can't, it's just not good for a lot of people.
It's hard for a lot of
It's hard.
people,
It's getting harder.
for all people to go, and go to the church and everything.
If I can't do it because, they say I'm trying to sell something. But even rent is expensive.
Don't move to Florida. Forget
Mom, I'm live. Please don't say that.
Forget
You
it.
don't understand. She doesn't understand. She can't say things like that.
You know how much is the rent in
She-
Florida?
The rents are higher here than they are in Florida.
Sandy tells me.
Mom, I know that's what she's telling you. Do you know how much it costs for a 2-bedroom up here to rent a house? Like $3,000.
But I'm not talking about.
But I am.
I'm talking about Florida.
And I know you're talking about Florida, but I'm not talking about Florida. I'm talking about here.
Come out with New York. Forget about New York. New York is full of shit.
Oh my God. I'm actually going to look on Zillow. I know he gave the neighbors next door a break. Rent. I'm looking at my neighborhood. Why does that say Virginia?
That's my sister's name.
No, but I put in something totally different.
You put sister.
Wow. A house. A little bit bigger than mine. $595,000 for sale. It was built in 56, 3 years before mine. That is crazy. One bedroom here, around here, one bedroom, $2,250. $2,250 for one bedroom. $2,115. 2 beds. It's an apartment. $2,300. An apartment.
This is kind of abusive.
And not in the great part. Oh my God. These are apartments. And they want crazy money. Let me try up here. These are apartments. A condo, 2 bedrooms, right up the road, 22,000.
That's not bad.
But it's an apartment. It's not what you
You
think.
don't have kitchen, you don't have a dining room area, you don't have that.
It's an apartment building, 2540 for 2 bedrooms. 2540 for 2 bedrooms. An apartment, not a house.
Yeah.
That's how much they want up here.
Oh my God, Jesus.
Forget about houses for sale. They're up the roof. My house went up in value big time because of it.
Well, this house is big.
Let me try.
This house
Curious.
is big.
I think there may be only one listing.
I thought you said that this girl bought a house here.
Oh, she's gonna drive me nuts. No, she didn't yet.
Oh, not yet?
No.
I'm sorry for her.
I want to see for sale. Holy shit.
And we have a lot of property. We do have a lot of property. Thank you, God.
So a house similar to mine, it goes for $419 right now. That's for sale. I don't know what neighborhood. It's not that far away. That's about right. I want to put mine in. I'm just curious. What are they saying mine's is worth? You know how much we paid for this house when we bought it 20 years ago? It was a fixer-upper. And I told Mom goes, do you think you could fix this house? I said I could do it. Right, Ma? 160 20 years ago. It's listed here for $387. So it's more than doubled. Wow.
I have a lot of property too.
Earlier in the year, it was 400,000. It's dropped a little bit, and now it's coming back up. Actually, BS. A few weeks ago, it was 406. Then 404, and now it's where it's at. So it fluctuates. But it's so expensive to buy. And the new construction, forget it. It's costing a lot of money. Wow. Susie. Holy shit. Her house is estimated at 1.4 million, and she's in Texas. It's a big house. You live in a huge house though, with property. So that just goes to show the market. The market. It's crazy. Even to rent, let alone buy. And like I said, my friend works for Con Edison in the city. They're planning on raising their electric bill 11 to 13%.
That's what Mike told you?
Yeah, it's already it's on. It's on. You can search it. They're trying to raise their rates by 11 to 13% in New York City for electric. Everyone. I'm gonna look it up. That's gonna drive people crazy.
Over here?
Look at this. by 11.4% for electric and 13.3% for gas, natural gas. Wow.
We have a generator though. No?
Well, I can't talk no more. Every kind of electrical future. Wow. Oh my God. I'm going to do a copy of this. They have a thing up. Check this out. No, utility bills are not cheaper. I don't know who said that. Oh my God, the video they have on the screen. I don't even want to say what I'm seeing on the screen. I'm just going to get rid of this one. So I don't even want to see what I'm seeing on the screen.
You're such a dramatized guy. You call that?
So this is New York City.
Jesus Christ.
Proposal for next year. If they do the increases, which they probably will.
Save me.
Look at this. And look how it fluctuated slowly up. But this is a big jump. 11%. Con Ed wants to increase their rates by another 11% to 211 or more.
Island people.
Oh my God, the poor people in New
I
York
know.
City.
The poor people. That's what I'm talking about.
Jesus.
Oh my man. I say no,
That's bad. And meanwhile, the solar industry got punished. Which makes no sense for tax credits. It's like whoever's in charge is doing shit totally the opposite because of a policy agenda. They hate green. They love fossil. Fossil is going to cost us more. Coal, everything else. I just showed you, well, I didn't show you. I had the pool on, the pump, and I'm still producing more power from my panels than I'm using. I'm actually giving back. And they want to keep raising the utility rates? I don't understand. It's the people that are going to suffer by paying more. Why would you do something like that? It makes no sense. Dollars and cents. It makes no sense. It's almost like it's personal. It's like a personal vendetta. I don't know. But it doesn't make sense. I don't even know how to explain it. Susie, don't you have solar? Aren't you getting solar? Didn't you tell me you were? Or you already had it once or something like that? How much money you save with solar in Texas? I'm pretty sure it was you, right? You're another satisfied solar power customer, right? You love them. Our utilities were a fraction. People don't understand that. They just don't. And here we are punishing the industry while you save so much money. If you qualify for the certain criteria, you have to be in a sun zone, all that. There's some of you. But if you can get them, it's a no-brainer. And people, it is a no-brainer. At least for us it is. I'm going to see if I could take a snapshot. I don't even know what I did for last month. Probably not good because the weather was not good. Okay. Where am I at now? I've exported today 5.8. Ever since I shut the pool, I'm starting to export more. That's kind of funny. Let me see if I can see energy. November. I want to do the month. I don't want to do by the day. I always forget how to change it. That's how. Let's try October.
He knows somebody's here.
I heard that, but that's next door.
But he knows somebody's here.
No, I know.
Next door. Jesus. He's smart.
Month. October.
Don't go there because the writing can.
See, last month, somebody was using something in this house. I imported a lot. I didn't produce that much. But the weather wasn't good. I took in from the electric company 211 kilowatts. That's not good. I don't want to depend on the grid. In September, though, I gave out 173. I gave them. Because it was a very cloudy, nasty month. But this is September. I'm going to show you. And this is what solar does. My utility bill is 0. The lease is 140. Connecting to the grid. No, bullshit. What am I saying? It's 130. Connecting to the grid is 40. So that's 170. That's what I pay. Usually. Do you know how much I'd be paying if I wasn't having these solar panels? Insane. 300-400 easy. Easy. And here's a screenshot. This is for September. This is the evidence, it's the proof. Proof is important. September. I consumed that much. Do you know how much this would cost? If I consumed that and I didn't have panels, we're talking $400 easy right there. But I produced 845. When you do the numbers, I actually exported 173.8 kilowatts. I gave back because I produced this. You could see the blue produced. It's all based on the weather too. And this is what I consumed. So that's what the panels do. That was for the month of September. Otherwise, I would have had to depend on that grid.
Billy, how about the stuff that we got in the garden in front of the house?
No bueno. No bueno. Their rates keep going up.
The solar lights.
It's only going to go up.
Get a lot of solar lights too.
Like I say, facts matter. Not opinion, not BS. Facts, statistics, data, raw data matters. And I just showed you a glimpse of it. Now, last month, it was bad. I took 211. Guess what my electric bill is now? Just the electric bill. With the 40 connection fee. 2 and change. I was like, oh shit, what happened? Because I know what it was. Mom had her heater on in her bedroom at night. There's no solar. That's why I tell her, put the heat on during the day, warm up the room, close your door, so it stays warm into the night. But if you put the heaters on in the nighttime,
I don't use no heaters here.
you had it on a few nights
Where?
last week or whatever it was.
Where?
Yep.
In my room?
In your bedroom, yes, the heater, the oil-filled heater. Yes. You. Oh, okay. But right there, just that little usage brought the bill up over 200. Just that little usage, 211 kilowatts, brought the bill up
Oh, that little shit thing.
for that little thing. in just a few nights. So if you don't have that in control, you don't monitor that, then it makes them useless. Because now you're getting the power from the grid. And you're going to pay a lot. So I try to manage it. Like, that's why I got the wood on. This room is nice and warm. I have the house thermostat set to 66.
We have to fireplaces anyway.
That's the temperature. I have the thermostat on. They're 66. So if you put the heaters on during the day, obviously you could see I just showed you, well, I just told you a chart. Right now I'm producing more and I'm giving back. Use it up. Don't give it back. Use it. Heat the rooms. Break even. Don't use it at night because then there's no sun to cover that. Heat them up nice during the day while the sun is out. It's a smart thing to do. Then you don't have to do it at night. It's still warm in the rooms. Close the door. You know what I mean? Common sense. If you do that, you're good.
Yeah, you need pajamas too.
Get under the comforter. Like right now, you should be putting that heater on in that room right now.
Not me, I don't need it.
When it's cold tonight.
No.
I'm just saying.
I got my gown and I got.
But Susie, you understand the point, right? It's common sense. It is common sense.
Well, Susie, I live here.
And then I have a kerosene heater in the dining room that heats up the kitchen area and the dining room area. Those work great. Those kerosene heaters, they work great. I'd rather fill up the 5-gallon and fill that up with the kerosene that lasts a week. So if I pay $15 a week in kerosene, that's $60 for the month. It's still a lot cheaper than paying the utility company or the oil company to heat the house by a lot. But you have to know how to do that. And you have to know how to use a kerosene heater properly because you have to swap out the filters. That's not fun. I think I have 2 new ones. I may have to order more because they go after a while.
How much did I pay for the oil here that you told me?
We spent $800 on the last oil delivery.
Yeah.
I'm going to show you. Come on, take a move. 800. That's what I mean. It's crazy. They want you to buy oil, gas, electric, which costs so much more money. It's stupid. It's just stupid.
It's not stupid. It's just that they want to make the money. They don't care how they do it, but they get away with it. What? The cats?
I got it. I found what I was looking for.
Oh, I thought you were looking for the cats.
No, I'm looking for these. This is important. I got them last year. So these should be. So I had them prepared for this year. Tycho, stop it. These are the actual filters, and I have 1, 2, 3. These are the actual filters for the kerosene heater that you replace. They last a month, maybe a little bit more. So I have 3 of them ready to go. It's called being prepared. I don't even want to know if this went up. Everything else has gone up. I'm curious how much they want for those now. And I'm actually going to check. So I'm probably going to need a couple more before the winter's out.
A lot of people, they don't know about these things.
Tycho, I already took you out.
They don't know about how much they can help themselves. You know?
Filters. Oh, I gotta get the filters for the water. Not right now. What is this called? It's not coming under filters or past orders. Maybe I didn't order it from here. Oh, it's a wick. Duh. That's why it's not coming up. Wick.
Really, that's you.
Ma, please stop. Please stop. View order details. I want to see what the price is when I bought them. View invoice. So I bought 4 of them. They were $13.64. Bought 4 of them. It came to $60.
Wow.
It went up by $1. It's not much. Went up by $1. It's really not much. It's something, but it's not a lot. It's only 10 left in stock. They're $13.99 a piece now.
Wow. Take it or rent it.
Those are important for the kerosene heater. That is vital to make it work right properly. The wicks. And yes, Mike, I mean, oh my gosh. It was almost shocking.
All right, let me go to my room.
Yeah, I'm going to watch football soon.
And shut
Even though
up.
they're going to lose, but it doesn't matter. Just to keep my day going.
Maybe they will do.
They're not going to. It'd be funny if they
Yeah,
did.
really, don't lie.
Because I know they're going to lose.
Are they your team or what?
What?
Is that your team? The one that
Yes. Yes, they're going to lose.
Oh, you're really, man. Wait for it.
I just want to go to my local supermarket for a second. I want to see the price of ground beef.
Dudito, you were back there, Dudito. Is the baby? What were you doing?
Because I had the frozen burgers. I had them since like late summer for barbecues. Ground beef, quarter pounders. But I wanted to have get the ground beef lean and make my own burger mold. But it was insane. Because I won't use 80%. It's got to be 90% lean or more. Because that's all fat. Ugh. Ugh. Yuck. All right, let's see. Ground beef. If they have it on sale, that would be awesome. Because I would go now.
Okay.
What?
What, Dudito?
Ground beef. Shop. Online ordering.
Oh, let me go to my room.
Click here. Pick my store. Allow. That's not the zip code I put in. I put the wrong number. Right here. Not gonna work? What's going on? It's not working. I gotta use a different browser. This browser's pitiful. Please don't open that door.
I want to see if my baby's on.
They're not in the back. They're in the front. They don't go in the back for the summer. I mean, for the winter. They stay in the front. Near their houses. Here we go. Here's mine. This is my store. She's just too much. I'm telling you, sometimes she's just too much. Meat. Okay, confirm. Okay, let's look. Let's do. Here we go. Oh my God. 85% lean. $8.31 a pound. That's sick. That's just not even. That's just ridiculous. Oh my God, this is worse. Four burgers, 80% lean, $10.29. 4 burgers. Are they nuts? Let me just try this. Let me just look up ground beef. I want to see what the lean. Ground beef. Lean ground beef. Let's see. I'm afraid to look. Okay, so 96% ground, $9.99. 93% is $8.49 a pound. %, lean ground sirloin is $8.49 a pound. Angus, 85% lean, is $7.99 a pound. I don't even see 80%. Because that's like the lowest you can get. The one that was cheap, it was on sale. And no wonder it's out of stock. Packaged, fat, 80% fine ground beef, out of stock. It's probably old. Yeah, those are all old. Those are past prices. $5.49 a pound. Not anymore. Oh my gosh, it's crazy expensive. Let me try Walmart. Ground beef is... Forget about steak. Forget about steaks. Ground beef. Their prices are better here. $7.86 a pound for 90% lean. In Walmart. That's not bad. That is not bad. For 96% lean, that's actually pretty freaking good considering. And 80% lean is $6.93 a pound. That's not too bad, but it's 80%. 73% is $5.94 a pound. That's like a lot of fat. Yuck. They have a sale right now. Right now. Oh my God, I should order some. They have a sale right now. Online only. $7.47 for 93% lean. The normal price is $8.97. On Walmart right now. I don't know if it's by you. What are you talking about, Amal? What are you talking about? It's actually on sale for $7.47 a pound at Walmart right now. Check yours. Do me a favor, Susie. Check your Walmart site and tell me how much it is there. It's $7.47. I'm gonna order some now. I might make that shit today. I'm ordering some. Same there? That's a sale. Yes, $7.47. I'm ordering that shit right now. I'm going to get 3 pounds. That's a great buy right now, considering with everything going on. That's a good. It goes for $8.97. You're seeing the same prices. Heck yeah. In all actuality, is there a limit? There's no limit. I'm stocking up on that shit right now. I'll freeze it. Do I need anything else for today? I need tomatoes. I want tomatoes on my burger. Tomatoes. I'm ordering this shit right now. Delivery. I need tomatoes. I have lettuce. I gotta buy 40 cal bread. 40 cal bread. If I have to do the order for quick. This is ridiculous. Bread is over $4 a loaf now. For 40 cal. This is what I'm talking about. This is bullshit. I was paying 3 and change for the 40 cal. It's $4.14. It's not much of an increase, but still. It's an increase. Let me put Italian, because that might give me the other brand. Nope. Yes. There it is. Oh no, that's regular. Reduced calorie. There it is. 332, 40 cal. I'm going to get 2 of those. We have cheese. And that. We got that. That's it. I'm going to order this right now. Heck yeah. I'm going to make a nice burger with potato tots. Free. Free delivery by 4 to 6. That's tolerable. I have Walmart Plus. It does add up. The amount of tip I give them, it equals like the gas I'm going to use. Might as well get it delivered. Makes sense. Oh, I got to get him that. I got to get my dog that. And you know what? You notice how the pies are getting smaller? And they're going up in price? It's like, this is just like cray-cray stuff. It really is. It's cray-cray. Leave at my door, 63. Let me do that. And I want to use this one to pay. Confirm. Place order. Done. Oh, no. I got to add to the order right away. Garlic salt. I'm very low. Now, garlic salt used to be for the great value, 99 cents. Let's see what they want now. $1. I gotta get a few of these. Add to order. That's it. I'm good. Anything else? Anything else? I don't think so. Because I have 37 minutes. 37 minutes to add to the order. So if I'm going to order something, it has to be right now to remember. I should get another lettuce. Remember when lettuce was like 99 cents a head? What's it now? $2.57. $2.57 for lettuce. A head of lettuce. $2.57. A romaine is $2.72. Holy shit, I thought it was gonna be like $1.50. It's $2.57 on Walmart. I added it to the cart because I want it for this burger. $2.57. I can't share this on the screen because TikTok. You can look it up. Don't take my word for it. You can look at Walmart.com. You'll see the prices. That's it. Done. Actually, I may have to get more tater tots. I like tater tots more than French fries. Actually, I want to see onion rings. Something different. One pound of onion rings is $3.42 for the store brand. For 1 pound. I want to look at tater tots. I like tater tots. The big bag is 80 ounce, $6.98. That's not bad. Let me just check French fries. French fries. It's actually, you have to grab a new bottle. Actually, the tater tots end up cheaper by bulk. I told you already, grab a bottle. Tater tots are cheaper than French fries per pound. So I'm going back to tater tots. Now I'm done. Done. You're gonna go do. Listen. Oh wait, Mom. What is it? Please stop. What? I'm talking to somebody. Susie, you might want to check though. She left. She's gone. She's doing her grocery order. The prices online do not necessarily reflect the price in store. You get discounts online for pickup, delivery. Sometimes they might be cheaper online than in the actual store. You have to be careful with that. You might go to the store and it's a regular price. Online offers different. It'll say online price. You have to watch out for that. That's a catch.
The scammers.
No, has nothing to do with that. I'm talking about Walmart.
Walmart.
Yeah.
No. But I'm saying if you're
No. This has nothing to do with that.
all right.
This has to do with online orders.
Yeah, tell me. Okay.
Like, I'm gonna look at Dr. Thunder.
Yeah, I'll be
I buy
the
that.
for me.
And I'm getting ready to go watch football. See? In the store for Dr. Thunder, a 2-liter bottle. Online, it's $1. In the store, it's $1.22. That's an example. Online, and it has the price in green to show you you're getting a discount online. Like the ground beef, that's an online discount for the 93% lean. That's not in store. And that's why I jumped on it. That's an excellent price for these times. That's an excellent price. Now, there's no guarantee that I'm going to get this amount. I got like 5-6 pounds. But that's the online price.
No. Can you open the soda for me?
You save $1.50. Price when purchased online. I will in a second. Just to make it clear, that's why I hope she's not planning to go in store to do this, because it's the online price. If you go to the store, it's $9. See, look. It says it clearly when it's in green. $8.97 in the store. $9 a pound. But if you do it online, price when purchased online, you save $1.50. That's a big deal. Because 93% lean in the store is $9 a pound. I'm doing it right now. $9 a pound. That's crazy. That's the only reason I bought it just now. Because I'm getting it on sale. I saved $10. Which really, per pound, in the past, lean was no freaking $9. It was more like 6, 7 maybe. It's up by $2. A pound. So when I saw that just now, that was luck, because I just happened to see, I was looking for ground beef prices. That was luck that I stumbled onto this sale. Luck. And I'm going to have that for lunch while I'm watching football. I'm going to have burgers. It won't be here till 4 to 6, but still. I'm going to have a nice burger with tater tots and enjoy. Because I'm on a diet. I don't eat that stuff. But I'm going to do it today.
I want to eat tortillas.
Oh my God, I forgot. The pharmacy might be closed. Oh my God, I forgot. Shit.
Call Walgreens.
I don't use Walgreens. You use Walgreens. Oh God, please tell me they're still open. I need this for tomorrow. Or Tuesday, actually. My Manjaro.
Oh, that's delicious.
Hello? Hello?
They're closed.
Is anyone there? I don't hear anyone. Uh-oh. I'm not hearing anyone. I'm going to hang up and call again.
They're busy, Carly.
No, they might be closing. They close early on Sunday.
Medical Arts Pharmacy, please hold.
They're about to close at 2. But I forgot the clocks went back. That's the only clock I haven't changed is that one. Because it's a pain. It says 1:30. I'm thinking it's 1:30. It's 12:30 too. All the clocks are changed in the house except for that one. And it got me just now. It got me. I'm thinking it's 1:30 already.
Alexa, what time is it?
It's 12:33.
The time is
Thank you for holding. How can I help you? Medical Arts Pharmacy?
Yeah, we got disconnected. I'm trying to reorder a prescription.
Okay. What's the date?
It's for the Manjaro.
Okay. We'll get that ready.
I'll have you close at like 2 today, so I'll get it tomorrow.
Okay, no problem.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Bye-bye. Wow, they were in a rush. I'll have it ready for me for tomorrow. So I need it for tomorrow. But that wasn't too hard. Reordering my Manjaro. At least. It could be worse. It could be worse. I usually don't have problems refilling my meds. So at least I got that done. I almost forgot to do it. Who's eating that like that?
Tycho,
What are you giving him?
Doritos.
The corn chips or the regular chips?
You like them? This tortilla
Oh yeah, he can eat those.
chips.
Yeah, he can eat those.
Papanis Cavakis.
He's gonna get thirsty.
Mr. Spoiled. The baby. You are the baby.
He's the spoiled one.
He is the spoiled one.
The baby.
Right.
Anyway, it's almost football time.
That's
Hope everybody's having a great Sunday. It's cold here. I have the fire going.
It's cold here, believe me.
It was chilly this morning. It was like 36 degrees. It's going to be 36 tomorrow morning, too. So it's a little chilly. And like I said, I'm going to get ready.
I mean, will get worse.
I'm afraid to even try to take that clock down. And usually I change the batteries every time I do the swap, bring it down. That thing is big on the wall. It's heavy and it's a hard thing to get off. I have to like climb to get to it. I got to do it though because it's annoying me because I'm going to keep getting the time wrong when I look up there. I could ignore it and just say forget it. But it's pretty big. Actually, I have a brand new battery right here. Should we make the attempt?
Don't buy it twice, you go.
I know, he wants to go outside again. Oh my God, I'll do that later. Let me try it. Stop. Oh my God, I just took you out. I just took you outside. Again? Really? Is that what you want?
It's cold out there, baby.
He's so spoiled.
Wear a jacket.
Papano. Is he papano?
Yeah,
Look how he's pushing me.
He's not pushing you, no?
No, he is.
Yeah.
I'm waiting for him to get down and make him come back up again one more time. Because he can only stand for so long. He gets tired. But give it 2 minutes. He'll be back. And he will push my arm. With his snout, he'll push it up. And he might get aggressive. Oh, yes, he does. He pushes me with his paws. You have no idea. And actually, he puts marks on me.
No, really?
I'm waiting for him to make the move. It's coming. Because he's right there. He's just waiting. He hears something outside.
Don't even try it with the baby. You don't mess around with the baby.
I'm waiting.
Taquito is the baby.
He hears something outside.
Taquito is the baby.
I'm waiting to see this happen. I'm gonna eat. Oh, it just happened. See?
Taquito wants to go outside.
Didn't take that long. Ow! Ow! Baby bees canans. Die weet wie. Papa. See, he says, football, I can't say the word because I'm on TikTok, stinks. But he used another word. Especially if your team stinks. But I'm not going to stay streaming because I got to do a show in a little while. I want to rest before that. Tonight's a different story. But right now, because I haven't had anything to eat yet. I probably won't either. Just so... No, I don't want to eat because if I'm going to eat all that food later, I don't want to overdo it now. Ew, I don't like hot dogs. All right. I get it. You want to go outside? I get it. Let's go. Come on, let's go. Anyway, I'm out. I'm going to go relax for a little while. Everybody have a great Sunday. Enjoy the rest of your day. And I'll see everybody tonight. So, till then, I started my day early. Oh, you've been working all day. What's a frenzy? I'm about to leave and go chill before work.